That's 5 Delay, Java 13 Central. 5 George K. 5 George K. 5 George K. 496 Broadway between Bloom and Spring.
What is good, you sexy bastards? Welcome back. It is SCG with a brand new video for you today. Now, before we begin, I do want to apologize if the audio and the video quality is not as it usually is, as I did sell my super expensive computer and am now using a basic laptop. So I do apologize if this quality is not as good as the past. But I did want to bring you this video anyways. We are bringing you the BEFF Arcai router method, netcut router method for BEFF. Yeah. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to do it. Since I did my last video on the next DNS version, a lot of people were upset because it does not work with Xbox, but Arcai router does work with Xbox. So the method I'm showing you right now, it is not infinite BEFF, but it does give you about 2 minutes, roughly 2.5 minutes on your console 2 and about 4 minutes, roughly something like that on your console 1. So it's enough to flip your outfits, maybe buy a couple cars, and that is it. So this would not work for gender swap because it would just take too long. But for now, it's better than nothing. So I hope you guys do enjoy the video. So that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. So first, what we need to do is on our console 2, we're going to be in story mode and we're going to hover over go online. Now our console 2 is actually the one we're going to be using our netcut router. So what we want to do is make sure our console is connected. We're going to go to the controller and then we're going to go to the lock and then we're going to lock our PlayStation 4. From here, we can hit close and we want to make sure that our lock is turned red. So now it is engaged and we're good to go on to our console 1. Now we get into our console 1. We're also going to be in story mode when we start this. So we're going to be story mode on both before we start this. But now that we've got our console 2 locked, we're just going to go into a private session in our console 1, which I've already done here. Now for this video, I'm just going to show you a quick helmet flip because for some reason, those last 2 videos I posted, people are like, does it work for BEFF? Does it work for helmets? Does it work for outfits? Yes, BEFF is BEFF. It all works the same. Doesn't matter what the hell you're doing. You're buying cars, you're doing helmets, it's all the same shit. So I'm going to show you how to do a helmet. All right. So here I do have the purple helmet component on my C1. I'm going to put some sunglasses on. I'm going to get my save in the bottom right hand corner. Once I have done that, I can just leave it here, sitting here, doing nothing. We're going to go back to our console 2. Okay, so here we are now back on our console 2. We were in story mode, as I said before. Now all we need to do is go ahead and join online. But sometimes it will be glitched out saying that you cannot join online. Rockstar services are unavailable. So just back out of the menu and go back into it. When we know we can go online is when our friends list is going to populate. So just wait until your friends list populate and then you can go ahead and go online. Now for some reason, if it does still give you an error when you're trying to go online, just try again. And if it gives you another error, try again. Sometimes it will take you 3 times to get online, but I guarantee you on the 3rd try you will get online if you do not wait long enough for the first time in story mode. But as you see here in the video, for the first time, I did wait long enough, so I did go online, and it did take me into the invite-only session. Now, just like previous BEFF glitches, all we need to do once we get on our C2 is we're going to go ahead and change our outfit to our C2 outfit. Now, if we're buying cars, this is where we're going to buy our cars when we're on our C2. Now, remember, we only have about 2.5 minutes for this particular method, so buy like 2 cars and then go ahead back to story mode after you get your save, of course. Okay, so I selected my C2 there. I got my save in the bottom right hand corner and then I just simply went back to my story mode. So again, if you're buying cars, just buy like 2 cars, get your 4 saved by changing your outfit, parachute, whichever, and then you go back to story mode. So again, we do have to be quick for this method, but at least it's something for now. Now, when we do get back to story mode, all we want to do here is just hit options again and just hover over that GTA Online private session type thing right here. And then all we need to do is go back to our C1. Now, when our C1, we never did nothing. We just left it in the online session. We're going to go ahead and take those sunglasses off now. We should get our save in the bottom right-hand corner, but it is going to tell us that saving has failed. That is okay. All right. As long as we got the orange circle, the bottom right hand corner, it's going to say saving has failed. That is fine. All we need to do is just run around, stand still, whatever you want to do. Just make sure you don't get kicked until we do get a Rockstar servers warning, and it will kick us by itself. All right. So I'm just running around here in circles, acting like an idiot. And eventually we will get a like session drops alert type of thing. Okay. So I'm just going to stand here, wait until I get kicked, and then when we get kicked back to story mode, all we need to do is go back into an invite-only session. I can't talk, it's late, and I'm kind of drunk, not going to lie. I'm kind of drunk, not going to lie. So we're going to go back into an online session. But here we are. We're waiting for the alert to kick us back to story mode. And that is going to give us that save, okay? So just make sure we wait here until we get kicked. It only takes roughly about 4 minutes. So we wrote 2 minutes on our console 2. When we come back to our console 1, we're also going to be about 2 minutes, and then it will eventually kick us. I tried to save again here the second time, but it's still not going to let us save, so that's fine. All right, all we need to do is actually just wait. It will kick us. I was just being impatient, but it will kick us back to story mode. All right. So we're going to wait for that to happen, and then we'll go back into a new invite-only session. All right, here we are. We're going back into an invite-only session, and as you can see, I have my purple helmet. The glitch has worked. Now we can go overhead and save it, and that is it, you guys. So that is the Arcai router BEFF glitch for your outfits, for your apartments, for your cars, whatever you want to do. But again, we do have that limit of about 2 minutes on our console too. So this is kind of like the very old school OG method of BEFF. So we do have to make sure we're quick, but this is using Arcai router. So this will work on Xbox and it'll work on PlayStation 4. I will post a video as well for the PlayStation 5 method. That'll be coming next. So stay tuned for that. But that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. And again, apologize for the audio and video quality, but I hope it is good enough to understand. If you have any questions, leave in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, obviously subscribe, drop a like, and we'll catch you in the next one. Stay sexy, happy glitching. Peace out.